Hey guys, welcome back to Karaoke Kids, and today I am playing Madden 22. I'm almost ready. I just had to do something real quick. Okay? Last thing. So I'm about to play. I'm gonna win, okay? I'm gonna win for y'all. So you need to subscribe. Subscribe and hit the like button. I'll remind you at the end to subscribe and hit the like button and notify the bell. So yeah, I'm at the search for appointment on my PS5. And win for my PS5, baby. And you know the best thing is mic check 1 2 1 2. Let me check something real quick. Yeah. Somebody's watching. Whoever's watching, be a good viewer. You know.
EA Sports coverage of the
my first game. Who has picked the L? You're the Packers. I'm gonna beat you. You're only the Packers. Guys, you can't wait to see my kick return. No laughing. Look at this. Kyle Pitts is our kick return. That's how cracked he is. Nice one, Kyle. So, we're gonna make these people quit. I messed up my words there, but still. This guy takes so long. He's shuffling to the left, and he thinks I'm running left. Boom.
They're going to start to drive here on the ground with Patterson. Gets past one.
Yeah, how I trip? That's foul. Like, he touched me down low. Like, that's too non-PG. Look at that. Boom, right? And I fell. Like, who touched me? Like, boom. I tripped with my foot.
From the 34 now
we're passing it, guys. Passing it.
Out of the gun, it's right.
Ooh, look at that, wide open. Pitt! He a goner! He gone! Don't test me! Don't test me! Touchdown!
6 yards. And the Falcons on
just 2
plays have taken the lead.
Gonna fake it.
Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's gonna throw it.
Ducky Hottie! Ducky Hottie!
They get 2 instead of 1 on the fake, and it's an 8-0 ball game. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
He's scared! Why is he so scared? Like, unacceptable.
Here at the 25.
I was about to say 9 hours later. We have to guard Devontae. We locking him up all game. Run. Yup. Up the middle. Up the middle. You got me. You got me.
This will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
You got me.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those.
You're not letting Devontae get open.
At the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Flip.
Second down, another shot for Jones. And he'll get it out near the 40.
How they're running it on us like that?
That's a good, nice, crisp run.
Take the L gamers shouldn't be doing this.
The defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10.
Predicting run right here. Say hi.
Fake the give. Now Rodgers.
I should have picked that. I messed up, guys. That would have been should have been a user. But
that's what you're gonna need to do against those big receivers. You gotta get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in.
second and
Pizzazz.
10.
I don't even know who that song is, but I'm sorry. Might get copyrighted. But don't, we're not copyrighted, please. Why does he keep doing audibles like he's doing so? Like, this guy's weird.
Now it's Rodgers. That is caught. It's the tight end, Tunyon. And mark him down all the way inside the Atlanta 20. It's a big play there for Green Bay. As a defense, what a nuisance when you look on the other side and they've got a tight end that can run a post route like that. And you felt the ground shake, didn't you? Oh, even all the way up here in this booth. How about when he grabbed the football? You could see the terror as everyone was thinking, do I even want to try and tackle that big man?
That time. Hit him.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run.
Falcons winning the Super Bowl next year. That's my prediction. This year, Bengals.
A pretty decent gain.
4 yards remain for second down. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play.
Dang.
They're going to mark him down.
Well, he's not the right person, but still. I'm about to tackle him. Like, that's what I do out here, boy.
He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard.
Trying it. Go out there and make sure Devontae doesn't catch it.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Toward the pylon, caught.
I was guarding him the whole time.
Robert Tunyon from 8 yards out. And the Packers move back within a couple of the lead. Crosby connects on the extra point. And this is now a 1-point game.
I'm going to press the next.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's
Come on,
able to get
Kyle.
this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The corner blitz.
Circle was wide open.
For a loss of 5. Their first
We can't block.
game, and it doesn't come from a usual suspect, not somebody up front, but Charles, a defensive back getting in there.
And I can tell you from experience, he's beyond excited to make that play because you're exactly right. Is it normal to call his number to run at the quarterback like that? Usually you're defending the pass, but he takes full advantage and dumps it to the turf.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
And that's a tough one for the defense because the coverage was good downfield. He was forced to work his way out of the pocket to his right, spotted his man on the sideline, and got it to him to pick up the first down on 3rd down.
He's going to have the hook up to Gage. On 2nd down, it's Patterson. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
Okay.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive
Let's try it.
coordinator,
Let's show him getting right. I can see. I think. I'm right. Probably. Maybe.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. Patterson on the carry. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. They go play action with Ryan. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory. It's a big play there for Atlanta. Nearly a second one there.
Yeah, it took a touchdown-saving tackle to keep him out of the end zone after a big play. Perhaps you go right back to him. Don't need the distance, but maybe he can pay things off after a big effort.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Cordero Patterson. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons will extend their lead. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there.
Yes,
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
Better kick return this time. Thank you.
Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Why does he keep running? Bunch set. I formation. Hobby check.
The last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Change.
You feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4.
Cover 3 sky. He's motion. He's doing his butt slap thing. What the heck?
The give is to Jones. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5.
You learned your lesson. Take the L, gamer. If somebody from school is watching this, hi.
From our studios in Orlando. He'll get this one to the Golden Domer, St. Brown.
What happened to his numbers?
First down. They needed 5 there on
how did he get the first down, guys?
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Run, watch it.
A give to Jones. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path.
Might call a timeout, though. Might.
From the 36, Rodgers. A throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon.
Oh, right there. Oh, okay.
Before he works it past the 50. On 1st down, it's Jones. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49.
How did it go over my head?
Timeouts. As the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. On play action, now Rodgers steps away. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
Yeah, not much there that time.
Mario.
I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away and he winds up only picking up a yard or two.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9.
Run.
Throwing is Rodgers. He's going to let this go for the end zone. Got a man open. It's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Take the L, gamer. What a play.
47 yards. And the Packers get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Crosby with the extra point, and the lead is down to 2. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And with a 2-point lead in hand, they may not do anything too aggressive here. Eluding the pressure right. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble.
I don't know how it happened.
Okay,
That
he's
is
not
good
going
like
to get
that,
the
but
first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
From the 36, Ryan. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Throwing now, Ryan on first down. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Final play of the half. It's Ryan. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And this is caught inside the 5.
Jamie!
And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Coup now for the point after.
This
That
guy.
makes it a 9-point game. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gautin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter
Thank
number
you.
3. Oh, the Falcons got it. Yep, Atlanta football. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force
But he's
bearing
supposed to
down
come
on him there.
down.
He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
And he'll be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Ryan. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And he's just
Try to fit it in there, guys. There's nothing to do. 4th down. We're getting the stop anyway.
That's just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
They'll try and get the running game going with Jones. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
When we talk about defenders,
I hear something in the background.
keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And she can make a 61-yard field goal.
And off the crossbar, no good. A sensational effort from that distance, but rejected by the bar. So they tried the 59-yarder and missed it, and now this offense starts just 1 yard shy of midfield. They'll run on 1st down. Patterson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Now it's Ryan. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Kyle Pitts, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Oh, Pitts has been
By the way,
dominating
I
this
gotta
guy the whole
apologize, 'cause
time.
I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays, I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you.
My bad.
Normally you run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next play. They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Ryan. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. And he's able to knock that one away.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And it's complete. They're going to get the first. Touchdown.
You know the exact thing I was doing too.
Kyle Pitts, 31 yards. And the Falcons will add on to their lead.
He finally quit. Woo! That was a okay game. I'm gonna play another one. This time I'm gonna play with the Titans. Wow, Jonathan Taylor got an X Factor now? Hear myself in the background with this one. Did I just skip the Titans? Yeah. Sheesh! They're watching me, guys. That's how good I am. 3 people watching. We're getting more and more subscribers every single year. I mean, every single day.
The NFL on EA Sports is in the great
Who this
state
guy?
of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in
He's
Nashville.
Kansas.
This crowd here fired up
Mama, this is for you, bad guy. You're
This
losing.
should be a good one as the Titans get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And
Derek back
off we
here.
go from Nashville. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. But ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
So this is what we're going to do. Feed the ball to Derrick Henry. That's what we're going to do. Feed the ball to Derrick Henry. That's all you got to do this game. You have him, he's going to run. You're trying to get him, he's going to try to run.
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards on the game's first
5 yards?
play. Second
Come on,
down.
Derrick. I thought he was better than that.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs,
Foul.
they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
True.
Tannehill's throw there complete to Rodgers.
True.
Avoid him. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. So barely time to catch our breath.
Yeah, I couldn't get him the
First and
second
10
time,
just
though.
outside the red zone. Forced out to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
There's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
He'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19. Throwing on third down, Tannehill. Open man, Julio. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Julio. He used to be on my team, the Falcons.
There to
Boom.
make the grab. And the Titans take the
But
ball
he
down the
does.
field and score on their
Because they
opening
couldn't win the
drive.
Super Bowl. But he didn't know that we were about to win the Super Bowl next year.
Tannehill gonna throw for it, and that is gonna be caught.
I didn't even mean to throw it, but
Lead to 8
we
now.
scored, we scored.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good
Guys, just
decision.
pray
Loses him about
for
4
Kaheem.
yards.
Just pray me. So he can play the whole game tomorrow in basketball.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up
What's up,
first
Ty?
and 10 at their own 21. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
And
Flush to his
Tyreek
right.
Hill burned
He's
us on
gonna
the first
take a
play.
shot right away. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 79 yards. And the Chiefs are a 2-point conversion away from tying this thing up. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point
I don't believe
try.
it. He just scored on the first play.
Mahomes will throw for it. Being chased out left. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. So 8-8 our score now as he'll send this one away.
Crazy.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Come on. Next time you gotta go deep.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. A first down carry for Henry. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Henry again on second down. Runs over, and he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at him and let your big horse charge up the middle.
What did just knock his face? Why'd you knock his face? Couldn't I come in? I heard him. Wait.
The offense won the challenge.
Y'all can't hear.
They'll try the air now with Tannehill. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Third down.
I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
He's got his tight end, Anthony Ferkser. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a first down throw. Tannehill rolling to his right. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Javarius Ward. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
Wow. He got me like that. One-on-one with Julio.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled.
And that's caught inside the 35.
Ari
takes it all the way down to the 32. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. 48 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Dancing to his left. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down
better go out.
shy of the 20.
Now that was an inspirational scramble for a first down, all the while absorbing a big-time hit. Well, we know the guys in the huddle appreciate what he's doing. But how about the guys in the press box, the luxury boxes, the guy who signs his checks, and especially the main guy with the headset on the sideline? I'm not so sure they like that so much.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelsey, on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Steps away to his left. Well, split the difference, and they're right where they would have been with 2 PATs. They got the 2-point conversion the first time. They failed there.
Interesting, isn't it? Because the first time you go after your first score, that feels like a gamble. The second time when they tried it again, that felt like, what the heck, right? Because, as you said, even if you miss it, you split the difference, and you're right on schedule at 14 points.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know what, a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Derrick Henry breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Tannehill. Throw complete there. Rodgers. And it's a Titans touchdown. Chester Rodgers, 31 yards. And the Titans are just an extra point away from moving out in front. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Tannehill looking to throw. And the Titans are going to have first and goal as they try to finish
Yes.
off this drive with 6 points. So 2 successful 2-point tries now for them.
And you know what it does? It
Who's
gives you
in
a
with the
boost,
Falcons?
a
I got
huge
it.
one for your team because, hey, you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or 2-point conversions. But how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage. You can't stop them in any direction.
Mahomes now on first down. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it.
Dang.
And it's second down.
He's about
It's
to
always
launch
tough
it.
trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys...
Yes.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Titans are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard
Give me
line.
that.
Tannehill and the Titans come up now first and 10 at their own 37. He'll start with a give to Henry. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Tannehill. That'll be caught by Rodgers. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is.
Chester Rogers is
Play
dominating.
too much zone.
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he'll be brought down
Got him.
with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 23. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Had a stretch, guys.
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. Oh, big hole left side. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
Sometimes in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. Trying to punch it in with Henry. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead. On for the point after is Randy Bullock. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And would you believe it?
Yeah.
In the end zone. And the fake
Do
extra
something.
point
Yeah.
works to
Oh,
extend
yeah.
their lead by 2. Now Bullock will send this one
I did not
away
put
after the
Tyreek Hill back there.
touchdown.
Rookie mistake. Rookie mistake. That's a fair catch.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Yeah, man.
And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
A 1st and 10 here. And, you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Not gonna
He'll
get those
get
QB
5 out of
spots.
the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
From just shy of midfield. Mahomes
Yay!
can't find anywhere
Nice.
and he goes down. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Hill. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Well, let's see. Yeah, the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes buying time to his left. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw. Forced out to his left.
Hey, stop. Why? This guy loves throwing with Mahomes.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes.
I thought he was wide open.
This is caught. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill. As the first half is winding down. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead is down to a field goal. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they may just be content to take this 3-point lead and head into the locker room. First down and much more for Henry. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
I remember watching Derrick Henry come out of Alabama and sitting with some scouts, and one of the debate points with him was, while at Bama, how often did he have to deal with contact near the line of scrimmage? They were so good up front that he often got to the second level pretty easily. I think he's starting to answer those questions with runs like that. He's a physical guy.
And incomplete on the deep ball. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and
this is the last thing.
After the break. All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half, so make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers a little bit more to the perimeter, perhaps.
My cousin's coming downstairs, but okay, let's go. Let's go, dude. That's that.
From the 31, Mahomes. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a first down.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll be forced.
He ran it out of bounds? Okay, thank you.
So that'll be credited as a sack. That's going to go
thank you.
Loss of 2. It'll be 2nd down.
You could have tried to test me, or you had somebody open on the field, but.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
That time. Oh.
Well, this at least is the right
that should have been a
idea.
pick,
They've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him. Find him.
Mahomes hit. He lost the football.
Knew it.
Picked up by the Titans.
Knew it and knew it.
And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
Get
let's be frank, you hate the fumble at the end of the play, but prior to that, I liked a lot of what was going on. Tucks it down, takes off, picks up good yardage. But in that portion of the field, that close to the sideline,
step out.
Yeah, either get down or get out of bounds. Take care of the ball.
Yeah, he had the yards, but then the mistake. And he's going to get this inside the 30. On first down, Henry. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Bulldozes past him, and they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
Sit down,
They've got
buddy.
3 tight ends here on first and goal to add some extra mass. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and
he gets in.
Touchdown, Derrick Henry.
Tennessee.
So hard to stop.
Derrick Henry, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead. Just power football there, down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you...
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10. And he takes
Whoa, guys, that's
all
quick.
the way back. It's a pick 2.
I don't know what just happened. I probably supposed back.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
What? How do you get through the one whole people?
But some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense. But when you turn it over, it changes momentum. And when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
Bud Dupree, a former first-round pick, in on the stop. The last one got a couple here, 2nd and 8. Snap coming at 1, and it's Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. So they'll wind up losing 5 yards on the play. And it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go. 3rd and 14. Mahomes going to throw. Being chased out left. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That scramble good for 13 yards, but not good enough for a first down.
I'm fine.
Before they can snap it,
what do you say? Who's that, Taban?
Third quarter of play.
Why you say that?
This is the National Football League on EA Sports. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now Mahomes got to have this one. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It's a big play there for the Chiefs. So on 4th down, a big-time completion. And the defense, they've got to be shaking their heads right now.
Not only shaking their heads, but understand that they committed one of those cardinal sins that they say they can't do at any time. They committed an eye violation, had their eyes in one place, and allowed the deep ball behind them.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Throwing on 2nd and 8.
Gimme.
Mahomes. And it'll be intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Titans will have the football.
Thank you.
Past the 30.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
He's going deep for Brown. And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up.
Finally, a good
can
play
go
there
up and get
defensively on
great
the
play.
deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
He takes this from the 30 to the 34. To throw is Tannehill. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Brown. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll try and choose some clock with Henry. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 144 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. So now 1st and 10
doing
in
this
Chiefs
stuff.
territory.
He's been doing the
at the
things he be doing.
32-yard line.
Yeah.
This is Henry. Powers through it. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, "God."
And into the end zone.
Get off me,
Tennessee
Anthony.
touchdown.
So you can talk. Who said you can talk to expect to be Henry?
And the Titans are able to extend their lead. Well, I think Josh Norman can sympathize. He knows a little something about a run like this from Derrick Henry. I mean, that stiff arm might be the best in the business.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. We'll see that Josh Norman play forever and ever, won't we? Because at Derrick Henry's size, 6'3", nearly 250, you know he's not shying away from contact. And here he just kept the defender at arm's length as he barreled his way into the end zone. I mean, just put that arm into the chest. And there he goes.
And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed
The Chiefs got nothing on me.
Couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw.
And this is caught on the sideline. Are the feet in? They are. What a catch. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. 47 yards. Edwards-Helaire. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
Wow.
Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead. So this is now a 9-point difference. You figure the book here says kick the extra point, make it a 1-score game.
Now, you and I have seen coaches get overly aggressive in this spot, but I agree with you. Kick it here and get back.
Get the football back.
Why did my dad just call sus, but okay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all
Me
those
one-on-one,
old-school
and
football
it's
players,
over.
isn't it?
And he
Tough,
came from
hard,
there.
gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now.
He's
Brought down after a very nice game.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
On 2nd down, here's Henry. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And he will score. Touchdown.
Wow.
Titans.
Henry has dominated.
Derrick Henry. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead.
He's running all the way now.
So now Tannehill leading his crew to the line to go for 2. They'll try and run it in with Henry. And he will get into the end zone again.
He hit.
Seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. And we're a little too excited to get the football, touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes it can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
Escaping the pressure right. And going deep for Hill. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And going deep for Hill. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Amari Hooker. And the Titans come up with a late
We won.
but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game
So let's
is now
look at the
officially
stats.
over.
256
Charles, it's one
yards.
thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they
Get
did.
me dirty,
Boy,
though.
were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about this.
Remember to subscribe to our channel, hit the like button, and hit the notification bell so you can notify every time we upload the video and get this video to 100 likes. Bye!